You can never talk enough Lakers on First Take. Jeanie Buss saying this to the LA Times: I'm growing impatient because we had the 4th highest payroll in the league. When you spend that kind of money, you expect to go deep into the playoffs. I am not happy. I'm not satisfied. Stephen A., your reaction?
Well, first of all, I want to applaud Jeanie Buss for saying that, because I think one of the things that has plagued the Los Angeles Lakers, particularly over the last year or two, is that you hear conspicuous silence emanating from that franchise. You got to speak up with some of the decisions that have been made. You got to tell why those decisions have been made. You got to tell what you feel, what your expectations were, etc. So you don't have players standing before the press saying they arrived in Los Angeles with no expectations whatsoever. You can't have that, okay? So I applaud her for speaking up. But the one thing I wanted to come to her defense about is that there are people who are getting it confused because LeBron trade rumors and all this other stuff. The likelihood is LeBron ain't going any damn place. The flip side to all of this is that I'm the one that suggested they should consider it. It wasn't the Lakers. Lakers ain't been out there trying to trade LeBron James. You know, nobody's been out there for Los Angeles Lakers trying to trade LeBron James. LeBron James got a year remaining on his deal. They want to re-up him. They're probably going to offer him a 2-year extension. To me personally, if you really, really want to help the Los Angeles Lakers franchise and yourself, LeBron is rich enough, famous enough, successful enough, powerful enough. He could sign 1-year deals at a time to give them cap space. But let's be clear. The Los Angeles Lakers aren't the ones that talked about considering trading LeBron James. I've been the one on the record saying it's something they should consider because he's the only viable asset they have.
When LeBron signed with the Lakers back in 2018, they had a bunch of young assets on their team. They had draft picks going forward. They put all of those chips on the table to get Anthony Davis, and guess what? They won a championship. This whole LeBron James experience for the Lakers, to me, has been a win. If you're going to be willing to give up all your assets, if you're going to be willing to trade away your young players for Russell Westbrook, you got a championship out of it, it's worth it.
Correction. Wasn't all their assets, remember, for Russell Westbrook, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
We'll leave it.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.